Hello, and welcome to Overthinking Eurovision, YouTube's top destination for Americans mispronouncing European names. I'm Matt Rather. Let me tell you about an American sport called baseball. This is mainly an excuse to sit outside and drink overpriced beer, and to replace any hours of productivity you might have had with endless tweaks to your fantasy roster. Anyway, in the sport of baseball, there is a team called the New York Yankees, and they will not shut up about their glorious legacy and their self-proclaimed special status as baseball royalty. The Yankees have won the World Series 27 times, and yes, Europe, we do see the irony of the baseball championship being called the World Series, even though only the United States and a tiny bit of Canada participate. We do that just to annoy you. In the mind of a Yankees fan, the Yankees should be winning every year, and if they don't, it's only because something has gone horribly wrong. I bring this up because Sweden is the New York Yankees of Eurovision. They have a lot of talent, money, and a long history of success. See, Sweden has finished in the top 5 23 times and won 6 times. Not to mention that in over 60 years of Eurovision songs, Sweden is the only country to send an act that has ended up in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. If you have to bet on a Eurovision country in December, before a note has been sung, you probably should put your money on Blonde. Sweden's Eurovision success isn't that surprising, given that a lot of the world's top pop music producers come from there. It was only last year when Justin Timberlake appeared as a Eurovision interval act and performed Can't Stop the Feeling, produced by two Swedes, Max Martin and Shellback. Shellback, I was disappointed to learn, looks like this, and not like this. But beyond their uncanny ability for crafting catchy hooks and bass lines, Sweden has a secret weapon, Melodifestivalen. This TV show has been going on since 1959, and all of Sweden's Eurovision entries have passed through its crucible. A national selection show is far from unique, but this is next-level stuff. Over 4 million Swedes watched the finale in 2012, which was almost half the country's entire population. To put that into perspective, the most watched American broadcast of all time was the Super Bowl in 2015, and it reached only 36% of Americans. Sorry, Left Shark, Melodifestivalen has got you beat. And crucially, it's not just a popularity contest. In addition to the televoting, there's an international jury of 11 people, which makes sense if you're selecting for a contest in which international support is the whole point. This year, the winner of the televoting was the song Hold On, which annoys me by not being the Wilson Phillips song by the same name. However, once they factored in the jury votes, Hold On had to turn around and say goodbye. The runner-up in the televoting was As I Lay Me Down, which fascinates me because the title is a clear allusion to a popular 18th century children's prayer. So we can't rule out the possibility that this is secretly Christian rock. And check out these lyrics. I am a broken-hearted soul, and I've hit rock bottom, so where do I go? All I need is for your love to save me. It could be about a guy, could be about one special guy. Tough call. In any case, it doesn't matter because Victoria isn't going to Kiev either. The Melodifestivalen winner was Bengtsson with I Can't Go On. It came in third with the viewers, but the international jury gave it enough points to win, and the international jury was right. This song is a pop music masterclass. I can't go on. It actually reminds us of Sweden's 2011 Eurovision song, Popular. Both songs have the retro synth bass lines, the handsome dudes, the frenetic dancing, and they both have clever staging. Eric had a series of boxes, one of which he got to shatter at the big key change, and Robin's got a line of treadmills. But he goes one step further than OK Go by having them start and stop in perfect synchronization. But while Eric wore a red leather jacket that was probably the inspiration for Chris Pratt's Guardians of the Galaxy outfit, Robin opts for the business suit. Surprisingly, there aren't that many pop stars who perform in a suit and tie nowadays. Even Justin Timberlake wore a tuxedo for the suit and tie music video. So we're digging the sexy banker look here. I do have one sartorial tip, though. At the beginning of the performance, a mysterious hand grabs the mic so that Robin can button his jacket. But it doesn't make any sense to button an ultra-fitted jacket right before a bunch of torso-heavy dance moves. And just look at the way that thing tents up. Speaking of dance moves, we couldn't help but notice this one. It's either an homage to Spain's song in 2016 or an homage to Malta's song from 2012. How do you say yay in Swedish anyway? The lyrics for I Can't Go On are thankfully not about suicidal depression, but rather debilitating horniness. I'm imagining that Robin's got a whole date plan, say dinner, a movie, smoking salmon, whatever they do in Sweden. But the girl looks so freaking beautiful that he's got to be honest.
I just wanna take you home, wanna go home, yeah, I wanna go home.
I mean, that's going to be my new euphemism for sex, by the way. Hey, baby, why don't you me get out of here and No? Oh, maybe another time. And hey, I really enjoy Robin's use of the word freaking in this. Now, freaking gets used in a lot of song lyrics, but it's almost always a verb. For Exhibit A, please see Will Smith's 2000 masterpiece, Freakin' It.
I'm about to freak this. What you want me to freak this?
But here, freaking is an adjective, and it has the effect of making him seem gosh darn wholesome in a way that takes the edge off of the aggressively sexual lyrics. This is clean-cut boy band sexuality. There is one lyric I'm struggling with, though.
Hands down to the floor, my love, and I'm doing whatever you want.
I'm trying to sort out whose hands are going on the floor and for what purpose. I mean, maybe Robin can't even wait to get to a bed. He's so overcome with lust that the floor is going to have to be enough. And that's hot, but it seems like he's going to ruin his nice suit. All in all, I can only salute this song with Robin's signature gesture, the OK sign. Sweden may be the Yankees, and no one likes rooting for an overdog, but they're the perennial favorites for a reason, and this year is no exception. I don't know if he's going to beat Italy's Dancing Ape, but freaking nice job, Robin. We'll see you next time.